Hey everybody, oh my god, welcome to my first Let's Play on this channel. This is gonna be fucking awesome. Holy shit. It's The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. My god, I love this game. I will talk in more detail, but first I gotta describe some story. Long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and shit. Forests. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden past. You know, this game has really good, like, vocabulary for being, you know, whatever it is, a video game. Or designed for children, might I add. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land, but no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. Okay. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of golden power. Okay. Yay. That seal should have remained for all time. You know what bothers me about this screen right here? The 6th person in. Okay, well he's gone now. But you could see what I mean. But these events were obscured by the mists of time and became a legend. Whoa! Ugh. Whoa, dead guy. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Oh no, no, not the king. Oh no. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. I think. Yeah. Using wizard magic. Zappy powers. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. And thus leads us to The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. So now you got the main story, with some interruptions from myself. But this is The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, what is considered by many to be the greatest Super Nintendo game of all time. It's probably my favorite, and the reason I started with this is because I am absolutely fantastic at this game. I'm good at a lot of video games, but especially Zelda. So yeah. So this is my completed file. So that is what we will grow into. But this is us right now, and we're gonna start with this. Help me, please help me. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls, now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. Da-da-da, da-da-da, I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Oh my god. Think I'm going out for a while, I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Alright, blue-haired uncle. No problem. Guess where I'm going. I'm totally leaving the fucking house. So as A Link to the Past, the reason I decided to start with this on this channel is because I absolutely love this game. I'm so good at it. There's not a whole lot of games I'm going to do that I know as well as A Link to the Past. In fact, most of the games I'm going to do, I'm pretty much have either been completely blind or, you know, whatever. So, but I'm gonna play this game. I'm just gonna, oh my god, playing and talking at the same time is a very hard thing to do. I told you I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. I can't read. That's not what he said. Take my sword and listen. Sword and shield, and I am so good at reading. You can focus power in the blade, hold the B button. then release it using the secret technique handed out by our people. By holding B, you can do it. Zelda is your. Save the princess. Zelda is your. And he's dead. Great. He died, but I got a sword, so it's a win-lose situation, I guess. You know, had worse. But yeah, this is A Link to the Past. This is a fantastic Zelda game. A fantastic game in general. There's a lot of you who have never played a Zelda game. From what I can see, well, I don't really have a big audience right now. But basically, if you've never played a Zelda game, basically what I meant by that was, of anybody who could potentially watch who's never played a Zelda game, I would totally recommend it because Zelda is absolutely a fantastic series, and I love it to death. And I am so fantastic at Zelda. I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm sorry. You're gonna see that I do suck at some of the parts in this game. Ugh. But I'm just wrecking Hyrule Castle right now. So there's not a whole lot of games that I have 100%ed, but any game that I have 100%ed before, I will 100% if I play it on this channel. But if there's a game that I have no idea what's gonna happen, no idea how to play it, then yeah, I'm gonna be a blind gentleman and play through it, just with as to the best of my ability. God, it is so hard. How do people do this? It is so hard to play a video game and talk at the same time. Unless, you know, you're talking about said video game. Like, I could just be like, alright, now I'm gonna run over here and kill the green guy, grab the gem, which is called a rupee, it's your currency, and all that shit. Man, fuck that. I don't wanna do that shit. I mean, I guess I can talk about a little bit of the game. Obviously up top, on the top of the screen, I have, first of all, I just got a boomerang, which is a fucking awesome item. Fun fact, you can beat this entire game without picking up the boomerang once. You can beat this whole game without getting the boomerang. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't recommend it because the boomerang is one of my favorite items and an item I use very frequently, but yeah. Anyway, back to a little bit just about the game, what's going on. At the top, I got my life, keys, arrows, bombs, and rupees. Rupees are the currency. They'll be like what I'd spend money on and shit. They're basically my money. This guy's fun because you can just take him out with pots. The big yellow box at the top with an item in it is what item I have equipped. I just grabbed the big key, master key of a dungeon, can open many locks, small keys cannot. And Zelda! Zoraldo is my friends call it. My brother and sister as well. Zoraldo. Mostly my sister though. And yeah, so basically right now what we're doing is we are playing as this young gentleman named Link. Approximate age, never sort of specified, but I believe it's 15, somewhere around there. And yeah, and basically he grew up as just like a farm kid, you know, just a commoner, not really anything too special about him until one day when the princess, that bitch following me, was like, yo, this guy's tried to kill everybody to resurrect the greatest evil in mankind, and you're the only one who can stop him. Congratulations. I'm not even gonna open that because I wanna. There's a reason for that. I don't know, it's hard to describe. I'm very nitpicky when it comes to Zelda. I love it, but there are some things that bother me if it's not the way that it is for the rest of the game. I don't know, it's just... Basically, that treasure chest that I refused to open was a map, and in every dungeon in the game, this is a dungeon, by the way, there's a map and a compass. Well, this dungeon doesn't have a compass. So, yeah, it's a little weird, not gonna lie. Ornamental shelf should open. You have a light, it's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. I'll help you push from the left. Okay. Yeah, back to the story. Basically, there'll be more that happens. But basically, you're breaking into the castle to save the princess. That's basically the gist of what's happening right now. It's not really specified why exactly, other than just the fact that this evil wizard is trying to, you know, kill all the maiden girls and all that stuff. The descendants of, you know what, it'd be better if I just let the game tell you itself, because it's... I don't really want to say spoilers for a 20... God, how old is this game? I don't know, 1992? Spoilers for a 20-some-year-old game. You know, I just want to live in the now, you know? Don't really want to spoil anything for you. But anybody who's ever watched me play this game is like, you know, I'm really not this good at this game. Brett, can you know, play it? Well, yeah, I can, and I will show you how easy it is. And then they're like blown away by just all the stuff I know about this game. For example, the boomerang kills bats in one hit. Bats in this game are called keys. Yeah, it doesn't fucking make any sense, but whatever. But yeah, they always die in one hit with the boomerang. Of course, I'm pretty sure they die in one hit with any item in this game. Pots do twice the amount of damage as your sword at this current point. Not always, there are more upgrades that we can get in this game, but whatever. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. This bothers me. There's a lot of grammatical errors. I praised it for its vocabulary, but it's got a lot of grammatical errors. For example, sanctuary is just beyond that door. Well, I mean, never mind. There's fucking rat. I guess sanctuary could be referring to like a safe haven instead of the actual place called the sanctuary. So, you'll notice here Zelda does not say anything when I get close to this wall switch, but she does when I get close to this one. So basically that is just a reference to basically which one is the right one. If you pull the wrong switch, I think just more enemies drop from the ceiling. So, Princess Zelda, are you safe? Is this your doing, Link? Yeah. Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. You must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the seven wise men, evil power will overwhelm the land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can." I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the evil wizard is the legendary Master Sword. said that the village elder is a descendant of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map. Watch your every move. I am certain the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Yeah. And this right here is a heart container. Basically, that will give us another heart up in the corner. So, up in the top. Right. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and this is the first episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We're now in the overworld, which is super awesome. And thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.